thought I'd come on for, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Is that too dark? Lights on everywhere. Because a fella's just gone out to do an errand for his mum. And I just thought I'd come on and have a little chat. I've just been sat here doing some more jewellery. Because tomorrow, the chat that I'm going to be doing is sort of two things, but it sort of mingles into one thing anyway, which I tried to sort of say before about saying what it would be. But it is on form with healing as well. And after the first part of the chat that I do, there will be a healing modality, is that what the right word is, brought into it. To show you my other earrings I've been making. So there's something that I got for Christmas for myself, but it was also for people on here to share with you, because it will also benefit what I'm doing on YouTube as well, and other things that I'm bringing to YouTube that I've tried a couple of times and I'm going to be doing more of. You know, when I have that time to do it, to bring it to people. So I was going to save it for Christmas, but I think it will really benefit people tomorrow of the thing that I'm going to bring in and show you as an early Christmas gift to you guys to say thank you to the people that come over. And you'll know what I mean tomorrow at the end of the chat, because I'm going to do it at the end of the chat. This thing I've been itching to get out because it's so beautiful, but you're going to have to wait. Well, like I said, the chat tomorrow may trigger some people. I think there'll be people watching that are not, you know, they lurk in the background, but I hope they do, because hopefully if they stay to the end, they might get some healing. But yeah, some people might class it first off maybe as a bit negative, but it isn't, because it just goes into a chat of, you know, certain things and how we all heal from that, and also really interlocks with what's going on out in the world today. So it's interesting times, interesting time of the year again, because this has happened before. So yeah, it's interesting, but like I said, there's going to be a healing process at the end. So if you're there to the end, well, I mean, you can come back to it, you can get to that. But like I said, I just want people to come in, to sit back with the brew and just listen to what I'm actually saying, because a lot of people, you know, will jump, will say this, that, and the other. You know, we all do that, but a lot of people don't actually listen to what people are saying. Words get misconstrued, things like that. So like I said, I'm just going to express how I feel about something, because it's also how I feel on the larger things that are going on, and it's all interlinked. So as far as I'm concerned, with energy and people's energy, and energy coming off everything at the minute of the way the world is today. But these are the other earrings I've been making. Don't know how they come across on camera because this lighting's terrible, but these are citrine dangle earrings. There's two there, and I think this one was, it might be aqua something or other, I can't remember, I'd have to find out. These, like I said, they won't be coming across very well on camera, I'm still a bit snuffly. But yeah, we're just sat here arting, having a hot chocolate and arting. My fella's doing some symbol painting. I think, actually, I'll show you. This thing down here, he's got the Eye of Horus, he's got the moon and the sun, the water, the mountains. He had a big symbol in the middle for energy. He always just sort of messes with things, paints something out because something was in the middle, puts it in again. He just come up with this the other day. He always messes things up, and then it's a happy mess up, because then it turns into something else. But he was painting that. I've got my little table out with jewellery on. He's got some pictures over there, some prints that he's done. So we're just enjoying the evening, being creative, because that's what we like to do, especially in weather as it is, because it is raining out there. It's very, very cold. But when he comes back, we're just going to sit back and relax, because there's only so much you can do with fiddly bits of jewellery at this time of night anyway. But I am getting them ready to just have a stock of new stuff because I've not made a lot of new stuff for ages. I think I'm going to be making some stuff for Christmas for my family, because I tend to do that. I think I'm going to get my sister make her a crystal bracelet, a bit like this big rose quartz one, but it's not as big as that. And it's not rose quartz, it's clear quartz, because that's what I like to work in my jewellery that I make. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I'm bringing a subject up because I'm hoping it's going to help people. Hope it's going to help our person see also what they do. You may have seen something go up before on my community page, which then I took down in the end, just so that person knows. And hopefully they'll come over watching, because I think it's a healing for them if they do so. But apart from that, like I said, it's still interlinks with a big chat I wanted to do tomorrow. Now it's going to make it slightly a little bit longer, but it is, I believe, a well-needed chat. Hello, Dolly. Have you got the cold? Sending love. Yeah, I've got the cold. You know, not the one they're saying, just the usual seasonal cold that I get 2 weeks before Christmas, so it's bang on. It's going, but I'm just a bit snuffly. You know, each to their own of what people do, but I just let it go naturally as I do, and it is. But yeah, it's just in my nose now. But yeah, so I'm just thinking, was there anything else I could show you? I don't think so. And I hopefully will be coming in the other room, in our chill out room / healing room. It gets colder in there in winter, but we do have a little heat blower, so I'm hoping to come in there tomorrow, because of the early Christmas present I'm going to be bringing to you guys for me and you lot at the end of the chat tomorrow night. So and like I said, it's much needed, I believe, because of the end of this year and where we're all going into 2022. Oh my god. Can't believe we're nearly in 2022. But you know, we want to go smiling no matter what's going on. We want to go into positive energies no matter what's going on, and we want to be uniting no matter what's going on. And this is a little bit about the chat tomorrow as well, under different circumstances. No, I know I can hear it and had it myself. Yeah, I know you can hear me a bit snuffly. So it's, you know, people's perceptions. Thank you, Anne. People's perceptions that get misstewed. You know, at the end of the day, we all get triggered. We all judge. You know, no one can say they don't judge, because they do. But it's if you can pull yourself out of that and realise that, you know, everybody has problems. Everybody's working through their own shit, as I've said before, and we're all just working through it. But I do believe there's a difference with working through your own stuff and then blaming people. There's a massive difference. And to me, it does show where a state of being is, or some being in a state, because I have said before, down here on earth, it is a mental asylum. We're all mental. We're all in mental state, like they say, mental health. We all have mental health issues, because it's a mental place down here, mental thinking place down here. But there's people with mental illnesses, which a lot of people have because of the way the world is and society and things that are programming people, and that's why people try to break away. So in a sense, we all have it, but some people have it more than others. You know, and I think it's the people who don't admit they've got something, and it's the stronger people who admit they've got something and they're open about it, as I know a few people are, and they don't hide it. But the only difference is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow in the chat, you'll get it tomorrow, is the fact that I'm going to be brutally honest with a few things about something. I've brought it up before, but I've not brought some, you could say, details up before, because I thought it wasn't nice to do so. But now I just think, well, I am going to bring it up because it isn't anything that hasn't been put out there, but I am going to bring it up because if it's the truth, then the truth needs to be told and things need to be brought up. So, oh, it's all coded, isn't it? But I just don't want to give too much away. But it's not going to be done in a harsh way or in a way of, yeah, just it's not going to be done in a harsh way. It's going to be done in a, this is an experience, this is what happened, these were examples, this is what was said, this is what was actually put out there, you know, to see. Because if it wasn't put out there to see, you know, I can talk about it because it's been there to see. So yeah, I can't really explain that one, but you'll have to tune in tomorrow. But then it will show you how we move forward from that, how I've moved forward from a lot of stuff in my life. That's why I haven't got a lot of stuff to sift through, because I'm actually working in process with my stuff. Some people aren't. I'm working in process. Some people are just not processing what they should be working on. Let's put it that way. So the chat tomorrow, hi Robert, the chat tomorrow will be just very organic. I'm just going to say whatever comes in. I'm going to speak about the experience because it is a bit like a story of how even how I got where I am now and how I know not to and to react to certain stuff, because that's what it's all about, and karma about it. I'm not angry, but like I said, it links into a massive part of a chat that I was doing tomorrow anyway that is going to help a lot of people. So we have to start at the beginning to come to this point, because I know that point over here is the point that either people are looking for, trying to get into, or wondering what to do. It will make total sense tomorrow. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, so like I said, I'm doing some more jewellery because I've not done jewellery for a bit. Like I have a bit of a spat where I do painting and doodling. Then I might do my jewellery. Then I might do my oils. But I'm going to try and get a lot more stock made up for next year. And maybe just putting a few little bits out for Christmas. So I've also made some Christmas earrings. I've got little Rudolphs, little snowmen and little Christmas trees, but they're over there. They'll be going on my Instagram page. Like I said, if you don't know my Instagram page, it is Hippie Trinkets and Things Shop. If you miss the shop off, it'll come up as my old one when I've got dreads in. But I can't answer you on there, so it's Hippie Trinkets and Things Shop, and I'll be putting, when I've made them up, I'll be putting them all over there. They will be, my jewellery will be Reiki up. It will have good loving vibes on it, healing vibes on the crystals, because that's what I like to do. And I'm going to be trying to get a new oil out, because I had a sleep oil, an anxiety oil, which I think I've still got on the table actually, that do really well. And I've had a lot of good comments about it. And I think there's one on here somewhere. There was one on the table. I don't know what I've done with it. Where is my oil? Let me switch the light on, I might be able to see. Because the room's changed around, obviously. I've got all our stuff's in there. I've been doing something with this lovely piece of amethyst. Might do that tomorrow. But I did have an oil. Somewhere. It was on this table. But I don't exactly know where it's gone. Could it be in here? So, yes, I'm bringing another one out. I'm going to be bringing a set out when yeah, it's in here. When I actually, it's in here. So that was one of my oils wrapped up. But I'm going to be bringing some new ones out, because that was for people with anxiety. It helps you with sleep. Like I said, I had really good reviews on it. And I'll still be doing them. I'm just trying to get different sets in that I've made up myself. As I said, I am a creative person and I like to hand make and blend my own stuff. So I think that was my turn, was it? Who's come in and said hi? So yeah, so like I said, please join me tomorrow at 9 p.m. Just sit back and listen. It's just a story. It's a true story. But it's one of my stories on my journey, and yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there, and rip the plaster off it, and then we can all heal. I do believe we are all healing. But yeah, and it does go into the chat of, when I said I was going to talk about my awakening, and repeat that again from then till now, because obviously we've moved on and it's the end of this year. So where am I at now with what I think now about stuff, and where I'm at as a person, and am I calmer than I was last year or whatever, and all that sort of good stuff, because we're all growing and evolving. Thank you, Tabitha's perspective. So there's all that going on. So like I said, when you come in tomorrow, if you do come in, hi Angel A, don't get all like, oh, don't talk about this because it's negative energy. It needs to be spoke about. It seems to be a pattern, but that's okay. So like I said, I hope you all come in and get your cup of teas ready or whatever you're drinking, and we'll have a chat, and then at the end I'll be giving you all a gift of something I brought for myself, but it was also for the collective that come in and watch me, and I'll be using it for other things as well. I felt guided to get it. It's very beautiful. I don't want to give too much away because it's a surprise for you all, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow. And something's going to be done at the end, which I'm just not saying. You're just going to have to tune in. And we've got Linda in the house as well. So thanks for all the people that are just listening in now. I know I'm rabbiting on and not really probably making any sense because I want to save it for tomorrow. But hopefully, yeah, we're going to chill out now. Oh, you'll like this one. You'll like this one. It's beautiful. And I'm getting ideas again about other things, but that's all coming in. But you could say tomorrow's to do with the sun, in a sense. But I may pull some cards out as well. I probably will do, because I like doing my cards on the energy level of things. That's how I like to read them. I'll probably do my cards. The gift is at the end. There's a chat about negativity, but then it goes to positivity, so don't worry. And then, yeah, I just hope at the end it will help a lot of people with a lot of stuff they're going through as well. So I will see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. It's given a lot of people from other countries to come in. It'll probably be a long one. It'll probably be over an hour, but I'm not going to put time on it, because I'm like when I start yakking. I just get in the flow and that's it. I'm just going to let come out what comes out, the way it comes out, the way I see things, the way I speak and understand things, and I'll just put it out that way, like I always have done. So, have a lovely night. Yeah, have a lovely night. Aren't we in the Luna, Alistair? I think we are in the Luna tonight, yes, I do think so. Watch out for people. Lunatics everywhere. We're all lunatics, do you know what I mean? So, and I've always said before, it's about getting this into check. And it is hard down in this realm, because everything makes us, eclipse. Yeah, I believe it is. So, if you're into crystal jewellery and you like handmade things, like I said, you can get over to my Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you can still make an account. You don't have to show your stuff. You can just go on there to see other people's stuff, because there's a lot of people on there who do handmade stuff, and they have their own little shops on there, let's say this, that and the other. So you can do that, but it is Hippie Trinkets and Things shop, not Hippie Trinkets and Things, which it used to be. You have to put shop on the end of it now, and I will come up with a little pink berry on, because the other one's got my, like I said, dreadlocks in, and I haven't got them in anymore. So I'll be bold. Yeah. Well, we're having I am having a hot chocolate. I'm going to put my jewellery stuff away for now. I'm going to chill out. I might even have a gin and tonic. I might have a gin and tonic. Because I don't really drink, but I'm going to have a gin and tonic tonight. And going to chill out. Maybe watch something, maybe put some music on, have a bit of a boogie with my fella when he gets back. Or, I don't know, whatever. But write any ideas down that come in, for my creative side of what I like to do. And I will see you tomorrow night, because I do miss talking to everybody. I like to have a good chinwag, especially, because some people were commenting the other day about people who come over and and saying that I've kept them calm in these times, because I believe that's what it's all about, why we're going through these times, because these times are batshit crazy. I've not said that for ages. And it's going to get a little bit crazier. But yeah, have fun with your fella. I will have fun with my fella. So yeah, like I said, we've moved in together now, and it is it is a bit weird, but getting used to each other's things, and that's why I said I'll have to go for a chat tomorrow, because I need to go and do my things, like bit of time away, bit of back and bit of fro, you've got to have your own little time. So, but we've both just been sat here, got some stuff done out the way today, been for a food shop, and then we were like, let's just do a bit of creating together. So I've been sat here, he's been painting on the floor, and that was that. So yeah, I can't wait to have freedom tickets to buy my stuff. I love crystals. Yeah. So yeah. And my jewellery, I do send all over the world. People have had them in America and Australia. It's just that obviously if you're over there, it's probably going to take, America takes about 4 weeks. But I do ship to other countries. I don't just stick to the UK. Only if these went out. If I managed to get some done up, obviously, if you were ordering from America, they're not going to get there for Christmas. But if it's just for yourself or gifts for the new year, it's at least about 4 weeks when I've sent stuff to America. So, yes. So I will be bringing some new bits out, getting rid of some old bits of stock that I have in and stuff like that. And then we'll be putting them up over on my Instagram. My fella's been working on his own little website for his stuff, so I think once he's worked out his thing, I'll probably be looking at that as well, because technology to me is utterly, I think it must have been Lemurian, because there was no way I was Atlantean. I reckon they were more like technology, that's just not me. But yeah, making it easy for people to go to platforms to purchase from. And also, I may pop in the chat tomorrow that there will be a new platform that I'll be going to in February. I cannot wait, because it's not censored. I know there's other platforms that aren't, but it's not censored. And I will be popping over there under the same name, Dolly Daydream, when the time arrives. Right in time for my birthday. What a coincidence. Not. So yeah. So I'm wasting time waiting for him to come back. So I'm gonna and his mum came round the other day and she brought us some lovely mince pies, but they're like I used to think mince pies had mince meat in. It's mince meat, and that's why I thought, oh no, I don't like them, and then realised that they didn't have mince meat in. But I'll show you these. Hi, Mr. B 714. These they're homemade, and they've got the almond flakes on, and they're so nice, so nice. So I'll be having one of them after. Also in chat tomorrow, for a laugh as well, there's going to be a long chat, I will be bringing up the madness and craziness, hilariousness and ridiculousness of spirituality, of when people say what you have to be, I've done it before, and what you have to look like, and how you have to act and all that. So I will be bringing that up because I think it's hilarious. So there'll be seriousness tomorrow, sort of, and it might trigger people. There will be a laugh, and then there will be some healing stuff at the end, and a gift to everybody as well. So, talking about gifts, because my fella's been doing some artwork prints. He took one of my pictures that looks nothing like the original, because he was sort of using it to mess about with. And it came the other day, and I don't know what to do with it. I might put it up for sale, but not, or I didn't know whether to. I don't know what to do with it, because he'd said it'd not come how he wanted it, but I'll show you anyway. Don't know if it's going to come off on the camera, but it was this. And see the face? It was one of my drawings, but he'd changed it. So my actual drawing, it is that drawing, but not those colours. It had gold in it, but I don't know if you can see it. But I think this side where my finger is was meant to be wrapped. So the darker was meant to be around here. So I said, I might show people and maybe put it up on my Instagram. Thank you. And sell it for, sell it a little bit cheaper than it would have been going for, just because, not that people would notice, because this could be part of the picture, but he noticed. So he doesn't normally get that with the artwork. So I don't know what happened. And I think they're from the Netherlands as well, so who do this. So, but it's still a good picture. I don't know, for a bedroom wall. It is a bit like a face looking out to a lady, like a being looking out in the star system. So it was my artwork, but he changed it and made it his artwork. So it's a collaboration of us both, masculine and feminine there, coming together with the, you know. So I may do that because we didn't know what to do with it. But I said I could sell it, but a little bit cheaper. Just because it didn't come out the way it was meant to. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But yeah, so, yeah, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Well, what is that then? That's what I thought too. Today's my 45th birthday. Well, happy Earth Day. And you're 45 years young. I wouldn't even say what's 45. I'm 45 as well. I wouldn't even put your number out there because it's just a number. 45 years young, don't say old, and it's your Earth Day. So happy Earth Day. And I'm going to go now. But it was nice just to see you all. Got Dobbsy in as well. Everybody who's in. And like I said, I'll hopefully see you all. I don't mean I'll hopefully see you all. I hope you all come in. See you all at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening for the big ass chat. And it's really just to sit down and listen to what I've got to say. I know you'll all be chatting in chat because you all chat with each other, which is great. And Male Dot is in as well. You're always late. Well, there you go. Someone always comes in at the end when I'm saying bye, but I am on tomorrow night, so I'm just wasting time till my fella comes back in the car. So yeah, thanks all for coming in, because I love when you're all in chat talking to each other, having conversations, because that's what it's all about. You know, and we don't all really know each other in chat, but we all, you know, everybody gets on, which is beautiful. So I will see you tomorrow with the gift. And you can see what you think. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you too. Bye.